Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, Eldoret town is expected to be elevated to a city status, and this was supposed to happen sometimes earlier, but because of the Gen Z's protest when they announced on Nane, because on 8th of this month, that's the time Ruto was supposed to go and declare the town into a city. But because of the fear of unknown from Gen Z's, it was then changed to date 15. So today is the day Eldoret is changing from a town to a city. A lot of preparation has been going on, beautification of the city, trying to put up some monuments, so that indeed it is beautiful and worthy to be a city. But still at the same time, from yesterday, Eldoret town has been trending. It is not trending because it is becoming a city today. It has been trending because of the kind of monuments that have been built around the city in the beautification ahead of the real event. You look at the photo that was shared online, the statues that were erected. There was an uproar after the people saw those photos. The public got so angry with the kind of statues they put up. And after that, the governor was forced to remove those monuments in the middle of the night. And now, ikifika usiku hakukukua. That's what is happening there. And so many questions are being raised. Why do you wait until the last minute to do your work when they had enough time? Because imagine it was supposed to be launched on 8th, but then okay, transfer to 15. Why wait until the last minute for you to do such a job? So many questions. And the issue of corruption comes in. Because if you need a good job, look for the best engineers, put in enough money to do a proper resourcing of the material, and have the best for the people. But the kind of statues that they were erected in Eldoret shows how the governor treats the people. He has no respect and regard for the people. This was a shoddy job. And indeed, the people have rejected completely. For example, if you look on some of the comments from the people, you would see really what is in their minds. And I want us to go through some of the comments which really forced the governor to remove the statue. Evelyn Endasi, Ware, this surely. Ndaiga, Rachel Ruto's monument. Kipto, good work Chelili. He's embracing the work. Keep Arab Samboy, corruption does not go for the best, it goes for money. I want to agree with that comment. One of the reasons why these people normally delay to do the beautification, like even what happened in Bungoma, I remember, during the record day, they normally wait until the last minute so that they come in a hurry, such that you cannot really question their work, so that you will see it happen in a hurry, just the last minute. You have no time to look on the issue of corruption aspect. Instead, you will focus on the real event that will be happening on that day. For example, here, Eldoret. People will be focusing more on the elevation of the city, the issue of the event, the celebration, the ceremony, but not really necessarily on the beautification process. They know, so they come in the last minute. So value for money haiko hapo. Haiko ni mambo ingine. Corruption. Kering, it has reminded me of the zombies in the Wrong Turn movie. Look at those are Kenyans, where the artist should be called immediately and hung during the inauguration. Who is from Timbuktu? Then Vincent, corruption taking center stage in awarding tenders, they better remove it. How do you okay? So it's all about corruption. Governor Ken Lusaka alienda kanunua mawe wengine, akaambia watu wameweka maua ya almost 1.9 million shillings. What the gender race of the athletes? Kuna ile wameweka ya yule anakimbia. Someone is asking which gender. You cannot tell according to the person. You can't tell which gender is that. So long as it is a scarecrow of an athlete. Hawajali, bora tu is a scarecrow ya athletics. Iko sawa. Paul Kiplagat, I said he market not worthy of a city status yet. Another one here, Suleiman Mbatia. I wish they conducted the county government of Mombasa or Mombasa Cement on who and how the animal sculpture of crocodile, buffalo, shark, elephant, camel, and lion at Makupa, Lebanon, Digo Road, Nyerere Port, and Ganjoni roundabout were done. You consult from those who have tried to do it. So, for me, you can have the best, engineers to do the artisan job. But once you want to pay too little, you can't afford them. So you go for the cheap ones. And this is the result when you go for the cheap. Again, you don't give really necessarily the material required to bring out the real monument you would admire to have in the city. So, Governor Jonathan B. Tililim, he has become the talk of the town. And this is an embarrassment to the governor and the county government of Uasin Gishu. People were even comparing the maize monument ya Kitale na hii ya Eldoret town, now Eldoret city. Completely different. How do you use gold color on a maize? Just white and green is enough to show this is a maize. That was a different thing. So really, it shows a lot. And the issue of governance, competence, is a question people will keep on asking. So that is the situation in Eldoret, and we are anticipating Ruto to make his way atoke the Abagus land, eleke Eldoret town, and soon today Eldoret is going to become is it fourth city or what? Tuko na Nairobi, tuko na Mombasa, tuko na Kisumu, tuko na Nakuru. Now Eldoret become the fifth city. Watu wa Kakamega sijui bado mko wapi na kwingineko. But definitely a good for Eldoret to be elevated but the governor has failed the people at this very time when we are expecting to see the beautification of the city, because you are elevating a town to a city, the real beautification. On that they have failed, and that is why the embarrassment forced the governor to go and order the removal of those monument again. Wanajaribu kutengeneza, wanarudisha, tunataka tuone zile wanarudisha zitakuwa namna gani.